Hey guys, it's Jill at Taking Weight Off. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. So today, we're going to be doing some out of the bubble stuff, y'all. Okay, so I have met some people, made some friends online, and today, we are meeting them in person, and it's a 45-minute drive to get to her house. And not only that, but there's gonna be like a good bit of people because there's like it's like a get together. I don't do these kind of things. I just don't. If it was like my friends there, okay, cool. But there's people that are gonna be there that I don't know, and there's gonna be a lot of people there. So we're gonna do this together because your girl's anxious AF, and I have to go on the interstate, and we'll talk about my little deal with the interstate once we get in the car. So let's do this. Okay, so now that I'm on the interstate, I have to tell you my story. So the other night I went to do a pickup at Target, and it's either a Friday or a Saturday night. I can't remember. I think it was a Friday night, and I didn't want to go home. But it was pretty late. It was definitely dark. I want to say it was about 9. Well, that's late for me anyways. And I was like, I don't want to go home. And the kids were in the car. Bella was in here with us. Bella's my dog. And I was like, let's just go downtown because I have not seen the skyline lit up. And I've seen pictures and I see that they do lights and stuff. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so freaking pretty. All right, so first of all, it was dark. Second of all, it had been a rainy day, so the roads were wet. I got on the interstate and there were cars flying past me. I was freaking out. I could not focus, and I could not get out of that state of like y'all, seriously, I was like this the whole freaking time. I could not relax. I could not relax my mind. It was really, really, really hard. So we make it, it's actually uptown Charlotte, and I'm still in a complete, like, you know, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like, oh my gosh, the lights are so pretty, and it is, it's beautiful when it's all lit. Oh my gosh. The ride there was such an experience. It was something that, wow. Like, I was literally going 62 at one point on the freaking interstate. And I have all these cars just like zooming past me. I'm in the right lane. But still, even in the right lane, people were like, zoom, zoom, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I felt like, you know that clip in Clueless where they're all like, Dee, you're getting on the interstate, oh my god. That's how I felt. So anyways, it was quite the experience. If I have some video, Ava I think took some video. If she hadn't deleted it, I'll insert it here so you guys can see how beautiful Charlotte is at night.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's complex. I found love in its center, fucking.
But yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, it is beautiful. But man, and then on the way back, so I drove for like a full hour, just like super anxious and super tense. I get back, and y'all know, maybe you don't know, but I hate bumper to bumper traffic. I hate sitting in traffic. I hate sitting because I need to move, right? We get to a point in the interstate, which is close to my exit, but we get to a point and they're doing road work, so they blocked off a ton of lanes, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. That was the first time in my life that I've ever been thankful for bumper to bumper stop traffic on the interstate. It's actually a big fear. Like right now with me driving, that's a fear, is like when I go through the city. That when I go through the city, I'm gonna hit bumper to bumper traffic. So, anyways, I actually enjoy it at this night because I feel like I can finally breathe. I wish that I could have logged that experience, you guys, because it was such an experience. I was literally almost like I was frozen. Was it dangerous for me to keep driving? No, because the thing is that I have to keep exposing myself to these things. And if I felt like I was in like actual danger, or if my children were in danger, then I would have obviously pulled over. But it's just the exposure therapy for panic attacks and anxiety has been such a good thing for me. But OMG, it is so dang scary. It is so scary. And any of you that are watching that, you know, I've been agoraphobic. I still deal with agoraphobia, where a lot of times I'm just like, I don't want to leave the house. And some of it is because I'm afraid of people. I'm afraid of like getting close to people. But a lot of it is also I'm just afraid to leave the house. But I told myself, oh, hey, Escalade. Moving here to North Carolina, I was not going to be that person anymore. So I'm definitely doing a lot of exposure therapy, and I'm exposing myself to things that I know scare me. And when I finished and I got home, I was so tense. I even woke up the next morning like back muscles and neck, or shoulder and neck so freaking sore. But I will say this, that night, I was like, never again, I'm never doing this again, never again. But the next morning I woke up sore and all, and I was like, you know what, I'm really proud of myself for that experience, because that was hard and I did not give up. And I kept going, and I could have pulled off and just said, you know what, forget this, let's just turn around, but I didn't. And I kept going the course, and I just kept going. And I'm just so proud of myself for that. So I hope that that story encourages you to do things that scare you, step out of your comfort zone, step out of your little box, because when you have anxiety and when you have agoraphobia, you are pretty much bound to a certain small little area that's very close to your home. Trust me, I still deal with it, where sometimes I'm like, I can't go farther than like 3 minutes away from my house, because I need to have easy escape, easy get to my house if I, you know, start to have a panic attack. But I'm learning to kind of just, I don't know, just kind of like go through the motions and not be afraid of panic, because honestly, that's what's going on. Is I'm afraid of what if. I'm not afraid of driving per se. I'm afraid of what if I have a panic attack while I'm driving. You know, and it's like, then you deal with it then. But why are you projecting that you're going to before you even start? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I have a 25-minute drive. I am going to listen to some music, sing to the top of my lungs. My kids aren't in the car, so I get to blast my music as loud as I want. Hopefully I get to drive through uptown. I think that I do, so that'll be nice, because I just love looking at the city skyline. It's a view I could never get tired of, and I promise you one day I will live downtown. Or I will either live downtown, or I will be downtown like every day. I love it. I always have loved downtowns. But anyways, I will check in with you guys later. Obviously, you guys are not going to come into the little get together with me, and I'm going to get to know these people without a camera in everyone's faces and in my face, because I really do want to get to know these people, and these are my first friends here in Charlotte. So that's exciting. It's amazing. I'm growing as a person. I'm letting people in, and it's scary, but it's also really exciting at the same time. So I will see you guys in a bit.
I never really had
So like I've hit traffic. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, okay? I'm gonna tell you what it is when it comes to traffic like this. Is especially like right now I'm in the middle. There's cars this way and there's cars this way, and that makes me feel more trapped. So like I feel like I wouldn't be as bad if I was on the road. It's not bad. It's not bad. But when I saw it, I was like, a little part of me started freaking out. But if I was on the right over here instead of being in the middle, I feel like I would be better. But because I'm like exposing myself to things that do scare me, I'm gonna stay in this left lane. And I don't know how far this traffic is. Let me see. On my map it shows it's not like too much further. So hopefully we can just, you know. But I saw the skyline, and then what you guys didn't see was when I was like going this way, it was to the left of me. Oh, and it was so beautiful, and I just like smiled. See, we're out of it pretty much. I mean, it's still like the traffic is still heavy, but at least it's not like bumper to bumper stop traffic, which that's the traffic that yeah, that's the traffic that well, I mean, I don't know, maybe is it a lot of traffic and it's just slowing up. I can't tell at this point, but yeah, I will keep you guys updated. I'm gonna go back to my music. So we are over here by Carowinds. I had to tell you guys something. So my apartment complex on, first of all, we're in a left-hand turn lane. My apartment complex was doing a drawing when we did this little trunk or treat for Halloween, and they were giving away 2 tickets to Carowinds, and we won. So we are going to be going to Winterfest, which I'm so excited for. First of all, I personally have never been to Carowinds before in my life. Never been. I've only ever been to Six Flags in Atlanta. I've never come here when I used to live in Augusta, because, you know, it's only like Carowinds is actually only like, I think like home right now is probably like 2 hours from Augusta is like 2 hours from here. Will this light friggin' turn? Oh, hey, Escalade. So yeah, I've never been. Lots of people have been though. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Winterfest, and I have 2 free tickets, which is amazing. I have been bawling, like winning like left and right things at my apartment complex. So it's been really freaking awesome. So yeah, I won like another left. I won 2 $25 gift cards playing bingo, and also a free carpet cleaning. That was really awesome. But anyways, I don't know where I am, and I'm trying to find her house, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off here. Like, not the end of the video, but the end of the driving portion of this, at least here. Like, I have to turn left, and I'm like, oh no. I think I'm in South Carolina right now too, by the way. It's funny, because when I lived in Georgia, Augusta's like right there on the border of South Carolina, and now I live here in North Carolina, and I'm still right on the border of South Carolina. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. So that was amazing. Holy crap, do you guys see this tree? It is so beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. It is so red. Red trees are my favorite. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I had so much fun, good conversation. I feel like for the first time ever in my life, I went somewhere where I didn't know everyone, and I did not feel out of place. I didn't feel like I wasn't welcome. Everyone was so warm and welcoming and lovely. Oh my gosh, I feel so good. And I got phone numbers of the people that I didn't know, and I just feel happy and good. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And y'all, Her house is decorated for Christmas every day. Every day of the year. I'm like, I love you even more. You're amazing. Oh my gosh. And I was like, I have been wanting to decorate. Like this weekend. Is that a bunny? Huh? Gotta watch out for the little doggy. But, oh, this is a gated. I'm like, can I get out this way? Oh, it says private road only. Ungated entrance. So yeah, I can't get out of here. Okay. Alright. I'm like, I literally saw the sign. I gotta watch out for that dog too. GPS, you took me the wrong way. My son has been saying that he does not want me to decorate, and I'm like, I'm ready to decorate. So I think that was my confirmation that it's time to decorate for Christmas. Ooh, sorry y'all. That was definitely my confirmation. So I guess I can just like go out this way? I don't know. Hey, GPS, pick it up.
In half a mile.
But yeah, that was totally my confirmation to go ahead and decorate this weekend. So we'll see. I don't have any plans other than to go to church on Sunday, and that's it. But I'm so glad I went, y'all. I'm so glad I didn't listen to the voice in my head that was like, don't go, you're gonna feel uncomfortable, the drive is too long. I'm just so glad that I did not listen to any of that, and I just pushed through. And that's what these videos are for, you guys. Like, I know that some of you love these videos because it helps you, but like seriously, like doing these videos for you guys helps me so much too, because it gets me out of this this fear. Like the fear just is it like when I was telling you this story earlier, like I was frozen in fear
At the next stop sign.
and I'm tired of being frozen in fear, and I'm tired of letting that frozen in fear feeling control me and stop me from living the best life that I can and the life that I know that I'm meant to live. And when I moved here to North Carolina, I was like, I will not be the same Jill. I will not. I will fight for myself. And that's what I've been doing, and it's really great, and I'm really proud of myself. And this is something that I don't do. I don't go to people's houses like this. I especially don't go alone. So it's usually like if I were to go to like a get together like this, it'd be like, oh, well, like if I know someone, I'll go. I'll take that person with me. But I did this alone, and this is amazing. So I will probably see you guys back home. This is so beautiful right here. The tree-lined street with the gorgeous fall, the gorgeous fall colors. But yeah, oh, by the way, we're gonna come up on Carowinds too, so maybe I can get some footage of that. But yeah, I will show you some of this street because it's beautiful, and I will see you at home.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I can see everything clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather. But I get high,
I made it home. Oh my gosh. I'm not shaking. But as I was walking up the stairs, I felt so wobbly because my legs have been tensed for the past 45 minutes. There was a point where I kind of like teared up a little bit because I was like, you did it. But I still feel like I'm trying to catch my breath because I was probably very shallow breathing too. Driving, y'all, driving is just, it's not my thing. It's not my thing. But I did it. I did it and I fought through and my shoulders are tense and the legs were wobbly. When I got to my exit, I have to turn left and I started kind of freaking out a little bit. I'm like, this light's taking a long time. And then I started feeling a little lightheaded, but I got it and I did it. And someone is like happy to see me. She's eating. Do you see her? She's so cute. It's been so cold out. This morning it was literally 33 degrees. And it is November 5th. Anyways, I am so proud of myself. I did it. I stepped out of the bubble. I'm home. I feel like I can breathe. I told myself, because when I get off the interstate and then I take that left, there's a ton of traffic, y'all. Like, I live on a pretty trafficy road, and I started, like, I feel myself starting to freak out. And I just told myself, do not rush home. You are safe and you are fine. Because I'm like, I try to like rush to beat the light so I don't have to sit at a red light. So it did help, but I didn't have to sit at any more red lights, thank God. But yeah, that will really do it for this video. I just wanted to take you guys along. I had a really good time and I am just proud of myself for putting myself out there. That's step number one of like taking down these walls that I built, is putting myself out there and asking for help and going when people invite, even if I don't want to or if I feel like I'm going to be uncomfortable. I'm still going to force myself to do it. I should really challenge myself to do a year of I don't say no to anything. My kids would love that, wouldn't they? But no, and when I say that, I mean like I will not say no to anyone asking me to go somewhere. If I don't have anything to do, or if the kids don't need me, I need to go. You know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. Something I might need to, that's something I might actually look into. I don't know. A year, 365 days of saying yes to everything to conquer my anxiety. Let me know if that would be something that you guys would be interested in doing, because I don't want to do it alone. I want to do it alone. I want people to come and be agonized with me, because that's, wow, that'd be a lot. But imagine the amazing things that will come out of that. Seriously, that's something to really think about. Anyway, someone wants my attention because I've been gone all morning and early afternoon. So I will see you guys in the next one. I love you. Have an amazing day. And let me know in the comments down below what you are doing today to face your fear. And with that, have an awesome one. Bye.